I don't know what's going on, but my intro didn't want to start today, you guys. Let me try it one more time and see if something changes. Hold on. See, still nothing. My channel intro. Yeah. All right, that's cool. So no intro today, off the whim. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Happy Father's Day. This is Foxtel Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. This is our Sunday live chat. You know, we're still gonna come. We're still gonna talk about a few of these stocks. So thank you guys for joining today. And yeah, so you already know what we do. You know, we're just going to have a few stocks that we're going to go over. I only have like 3 stocks to really talk about. It's not really that much, but for the most part, I really want to see what you guys are talking about and have you guys put your request in. So thank you guys so much for that. Let me see. Happy Father's Day to the fathers. Oh, and of course, you already know, in lieu of Happy Father's Day, I have my MACD tee on for the Mac Daddies. The Mac Daddies out there. So shouts out to all the MACDs out there. But yeah, Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. So who do we have? Alpha Lion, what's up? Rajan Sharp, hey. Belizian Bonita, that's cute. Hey, what's up? Malin, Seam Bean, what's up? Shayna, Carlene, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button for me. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and mothers too who have to play both roles. I know that's right. What's up, Precious? Okay, you guys. So yeah, it's a little bit off the whim today. Like my intro didn't want to play. Nothing. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So while I wait for a few more people to join the room, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a recap on last week's stocks that I talked about. So the first stock we talked about last week was EDP. So it was at $25.44. Right now it has dropped down to $23.93. So we were looking at this. The last time we were looking at this, it was what, the 14th? Hold on. All right, so the last time we were looking at this, it was around the 13th, okay? So yeah, we were looking at this and it didn't really do too much. It kind of stayed where it was. And now it's kind of starting to drop off, which is okay because overall the stock is uptrending. So if you, God, dog, look at that RSI though. So yeah, if you were looking into this, I wouldn't get into this right now until it kind of popped back up against this RSI. Then the next one that we looked at, and this is actually the stock that I bought at option call, and I bought 2 option calls on this. BCRX, I mean, you see what she's talking about. So like I said, we were looking at it on the 13th. And, right, yeah, we were looking at it on the 13th. It kind of, it's not really doing too much, but this isn't really what I expected from this stock. It's uptrending overall, and it kind of had a little dip there. So I'm expecting for it to continue on its uptrend, but last week was a little bit slow. But I did definitely make some profit with that option that I have on this. And then the other one that we talked about was PD. This was definitely the one that did the best out of the 3. So we were looking at it on the 13th. It was at $40.44. So honey, I mean, she kind of made her move and she did some boom, boom. And now she's up to $33.72. So this was definitely the one stock that had the most movement out of the 3 that I talked about from last week. So I just kind of wanted to do a recap on those. I know I haven't been doing that before. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and get into our stocks for this week. AMC to the moon, Beats by Roro, what's up? And CJ, what's up? Shelly, Alyssa, hey, what's up? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. The first stock that I'm going to, and of course, I want you guys, if you are watching right now, I do plan on leaving this up because I know a lot of people are with their dads right now, probably eating dinner, maybe having a couple of glasses of wine or beers with your dad. I don't know. But yeah, let me go ahead and let me update this. When you do put in your request, make sure you put the ticker symbol in there for me. And also let me know if you're trying to day trade it, swing trade it, and what's the reason. So what was the catalyst? Is there something in the news? Is it the trend? What is it? So the first stock that I'm going to be talking about is CLNE, and that's clean energy, I believe. So let me put this over here. Oh, okay. Bonfire, I'm going to get you next. All right, so yeah, this is clean energy. I'm really bullish on this, and overall, you will see that it has been an uptrend. It did hit that high of 1948. That was back in February, and it's kind of been looking like it's on a downtrend since then. But you see this long stint. I was kind of looking at this. You see this kind of long stint where it didn't have too much movement from, what is this? Yeah, from about May to early June. It didn't really do too much, so you can consider that kind of like a consolidation period. And it's looking like it's trying to come back into an uptrend from that downtrend. And that's the whole reason why I picked this stock. It definitely recently broke from a previous downtrend, and you know, it kind of has a fairly low RSI. So you see right here where it hit this period high of about, what is this, 1429. This was the highest of our RSI. Our RSI is fairly low right now. It's at about 56. So it still has room to grow. And another reason why I picked this stock is because it has a higher volume on the ask. So if you were to go and look at, you know, some option trades on this, we can look at July 16th expiration. So just looking at these ask, you know, I like to see more. Oh, this will be right here. I like to see a higher number on the ask versus the bid. And that's just an indication that this stock is going to continue upwards in this upward trend that it's starting right now. So that's pretty much the reason why I picked this stock. I'm really liking how this is looking. So yeah, I'm overall bullish on this. If I was going to do something on this, it would be, you can do the paper cutter long call, but I'm really kind of getting out of doing just long calls and puts right now. So if I was going to do anything, it might be, you know, maybe a put credit spread, or you can do a call debit spread. So I haven't talked a lot about debit spreads, but I'm going to get more into debit spreads. So you can do a call debit spread or a put credit spread, however you're trying to get your coin. Okay. What is this? Hello, I like to give my 2 cents. You should. Oh, girl, bye. Block. Bye. Don't do all that free promo on my channel. I don't do that on anybody else's. Don't come and do that mess over here. Okay, so let's get into who is this? Bonfire at AHT. So let's get into that. And let me change this over here. And also, you guys, I'm gonna have our, ooh, okay, this is cute. I'm gonna have our top 3 option plays video out for you guys tomorrow. So I know you guys are really liking our top 3 option plays for the week. So that's gonna be out tomorrow. I want to start bringing that to you guys at the top of the week so that you can kind of, you know, do something with these moves. But okay, so this is from Bonfire. I kind of like this. The stock has been in an uptrend since about late April. So this is really cute. I mean, look at what this trend is giving. I love this. I love that we have our higher highs. Now you see that we just hit this high of $7.23. This was back in the beginning of this month. So on the 8th, it has kind of drawn back from that. So it fell back down a couple of dollars to the 5. Our RSI has been oversold, you know, for a while. It's definitely been oversold since about, what is this, the 14th? So, you know, we don't know, is she doing a correction, or is this going into downtrend zone? Bonfire, you didn't really tell me what you're trying to do with this. I don't know if you're, you know, trying to do a long hold or what you're trying to do, but I would say I wouldn't get into this play yet until I see certain crossovers. So our RSI is already set up the way we like to see it. I would like to see a crossover with this MACD. You see our MACD kind of fell below our center line. So I'm kind of not really liking that one because that's giving me downtrend vibes. I'd also like to see a crossover right here with our EMA line. So my short term here, this is the blue, my short 10, I'd like to see that cross above my longer 20 to signify that this stock is going upwards. So that's if you were trying to, just do a long call. Now, if you were doing a put or something with this, then that would probably be good. So I really don't know what your expectation is for this, but I mean, it looks overall, looks like it's doing pretty cute. So I don't know if you already have the stock. Right now, it is kind of trading below the 50-day moving average, but I'd like to see that pop up above that, or it could, like I said, go into downtrend zone. So that's pretty much that on that. The AHT, Ashford Hospitality Trust. Okay. What's up, Janice? Okay, so this is from I'll Manage NOK. So we'll go into our next one. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up button for me. Yes. Noke. Kind of reminds me of Loki. I don't know if anybody is watching Loki. I'm not watching that, but what? Oh, oops, not. I'm not watching that. Okay, this is cute. Now this is cute. This is kind of similar to the stock that we were just looking at. So this is from I'll Manage. That's a cute username that you have, but this is Nokia. And you'll see overall it was kind of giving uptrend vibes. It's been giving uptrend since late April, but right now it kind of hit a little dip right there. So we don't know, is this just a consolidation of this uptrend, or is it moving into going into a downtrend or a bearish market? Right here, I see that it has fallen, past the center line here, way down on the MACD. So honestly, it's not really giving me good signs. I wouldn't get into this hoping for a continuation of the uptrend until something similar happens like what I just said on the last stock. I would need to see a crossover between our short-term and long-term EMA lines. Our MACD is looking like it's kind of trying to set itself up for something good. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. Our blue MACD is trading very closely to our signal. So you definitely want to see your blue MACD above the signal for your upward trend price movements. It's been oversold for a cute little while, definitely since the 15th. So I don't know how long it's going to stay in this zone. I wouldn't get into it until I see it cross above that. So the RSI needs to cross above this 40 margin for me to, want to get into something like this. It's only $5 per share. Let me see. Does this have options? Okay, this does have options too. The implied volatility is pretty cute. So we'll see, I don't know what you're trying to do with that. I'll manage, but manage with that. Okay. All right. Let me see. Boss lady. What's up, Melvin? So this is from Precious. When an option is in the money, should I close it or should I let it expire? No. Okay. So if you have, the only time that you want to let your options expire or, expire whatever is when you're selling and you're collecting premiums. So I don't know if you guys have been watching the most recent videos I've been doing with the options, but I'm definitely getting a lot more into the spreads, credit spreads, iron condors, and overall just receiving credit and, outright selling to close these options. I don't know why I'm doing that over there, but yeah, so that's the only time you want to let it expire. If you were just buying a regular call or put, you want to close that option out before expiration, okay? So that's the goal with that. Whew. Okay, so this is from Ryan, CCI. Thank you for that question, Precious. So we're doing CCI. Let me change this over here. Oh, okay. This is cute. So yeah, a lot of these stocks are kind of giving me the same look. It's kind of looking like the stock market is giving us a cohesive look. So I like right here, we just hit this high of 200. You see where our RSI was. You see how that MACD was looking, boom, and she crossed over, honey. It's been dropping ever since, but that's okay because we can still do something with this. So what did you say? I don't know what you're trying to do with this, Ryan. I don't know if you're trying to hold it for long term or if you're trying to, see when to get into the stock, but it has been in an uptrend. It did just kind of hit that drop after it hit a high. That's going to be normal. It only dropped like it only dropped $6. So If I was going to get into that, just looking at this MACD, the MACD is looking like it's trying to form something. It's kind of tight. I'd like to see this blue MACD line cross above it, above that yellow signal. Our RSI, I mean, she's okay. She's kind of setting us up for something, but it's still kind of giving me downtrend drop. So it might drop a little bit more. I'm not sure. I can't predict the stock prices, but overall, it is in an uptrend. The question that I'm sure you're wondering is just really when to get into it, because it's in an uptrend. It's going to go up, obviously. I mean, when was this? Back in March, it was 146. Look at this price movement. Girl, this thing is moving. So, I mean, you can go ahead and get into it right now if you want to. It might drop a little bit lower. Take some of that risk. But like I said, overall, this is giving me uptrend T. And this is not even looking at any of the fundamentals. I'm not looking at any of the earning per shares, no analyst reports. This is just off of the stock chart. So from the patterns that it's showing, it's definitely showing uptrend for the long term. So Crown Castle, yes. You're welcome, Bonfire. What's up, Sheba? Okay. Long express. Daryl, I don't know what that is. Put that ticker symbol in there, Daryl. Okay. Express, long hold, average point. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm past that. Shiva said, I believe if it's in the money and you don't close and you let it expire, you will then own 100 shares and must have the capital, but confirm. Okay, Sheba, the only time that, if you're dealing with options, the only time that you're going to be obligated to actually buy those 100 shares is when you're outright selling. So when you're selling to close, that's the only time that you're going to have to buy those 100 shares. So just be careful with doing that. Thank you for the shout out. You're amazing. Okay. Thank you, Janice. Hey, Beth. What's up, Beth? I like the stock reviews from last week. Okay, thank you, Derek. Happy Father. Hey, Sharon. Hey. What's up, Sharon? Happy Father's Day. Hey, Melvin. What do I think about View? This is from DM Gamble. I need the ticker symbol. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Beth said options scare me. That's okay. Don't be scared, honey. Now, if you're trying to get into doing these kind of plays and stuff, doing more credit spreads, iron condors, or just buying long calls and puts or whatever, if you're nervous about doing that in your regular account, paper trade your options. I know you can't paper trade options in Webull. So go ahead, download TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim and start paper trading options. I do it every day. So it's really fun. Okay, Ryan said that CCI also pays a 3% dividend, so that's pretty cool. Bet. Bonfa said, what are the safest options? The safest option, in my opinion, is doing spreads. So when you're receiving premiums and when it's completely out of the money, so there's no possible way that the stock is going to touch your strike prices. Those are the best type of options for me. You should definitely look at TRCH. I don't know if that's a request, so we can go ahead and do that. Let's see. This is from Denzel. Hey, what's up, Denzel? Yes. Okay, this is cute. Let's look at this. You guys, make sure you click that thumbs up button for your girl. Okay, stop playing. And replace the pen. Okay, so this is from Denzel. Okay, so I mean, this is cute. It's giving me penny stock, you know, but it's kind of moving. You know, look at all this RSI action right here. So this has been all this month since June, honey. She's been on her grind. Now, I don't know if you guys saw my RSI video, but what I really like about this is when a stock is in an uptrend like this, you can go ahead and you can probably, wherever the RSI is, just go ahead and get in there because it's in an uptrend right now. It's been in an uptrend all month. So, I mean, if I was going to get into this $6, does this have options? Okay, it has a little cute option in there. I might do some $100. Yes. these options are cheap. Ooh, but the open interest is damn near zero. It's not a lot of people in there, but okay, this has options too, so that's really nice. I really like this. What is this? Torchlight energy. Okay. Now it did just hit this high of $6, so I don't know. She may kind of drop down a little bit, honey. But like I said, overall, it's giving uptrend vibes. And I mean, just map out the RSI indicator, and then even just look at the MACD. Boom. Look at this big uptrend with this MACD line. It did kind of cross over a little bit, kind of did a little dip, but she looks like she's trying to pop back up. So this is definitely giving uptrend vibes. This is a really nice looking stock. So thank you for that, Denzel. Okay, Sharon said, how am I feeling? Sharon, I'm feeling 105%. Now, you know, that was definitely just a cute little cold. Cross my fingers on that one, honey. It wasn't COVID, so yeah, we're doing all right. Thank you. So this is from Jay Williamson. I've been learning a lot from you. I'm down in Houston buying 2 put options tomorrow to see what happens. I'm doing Pfizer and American Airlines. Okay, American Airlines is doing cute. So good luck with that. Oh, okay. He said the ticker symbol is VIEW. It's a smart glass company. Personally, I think this is a long-term play and a hidden gem. Okay, let's look at that. Thank you, DM Gamble. DM Gamble, that reminds me, okay. I love Kris Jenner. I love Kris Jenner. That's my girl. And that just reminds me of Corey Gamble. So let's just look at it and see. Okay, this is cute. Okay, so what I see from this is it's cute. It's not trading too much. It's about $8.91 per share. Now, it was giving me downtrend vibes from January all the way up until May. So now she looks like she's trying to come back. Okay, she looks like she's trying to come back up. I'm seeing higher highs and higher lows. She is on the uptrend. Now, where it is right now, the RSI is a little low. It could drop a little bit lower, or it could stop right here and continue upwards. But it's looking kind of tight right here. So I would say just kind of wait for this to kind of, for the RSI to raise up a little bit. I'd say maybe up until the 50s to kind of see some movement. I need to see a crossover with my MACD. Excuse me. But overall, I mean, the price is trading above the 50-day moving average. So a hidden gem. We'll see. I mean, I don't even know what this is. So I would need to look at some of the fundamentals. Okay, let me see. This was an earning report. I don't know. Okay, and what is this? This is another earning. Okay, after this earnings, it kind of shot up. So yeah, this was the catalyst right here. After this earning, on May the 12th, boom, honey, she just changed her tune. So like you said, we'll see. You said hidden gem. We'll see. We'll see, DM. Okay. All right, so let me get into my next one. I already talked about clean energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into my next stock. And like I said, all of these stocks have options on them. We're really only dealing with stock trades. That's all I do is trade options. It's the options for me. So this is MoneyGram. Let me change this over here. Make sure you guys click that Father's Day happy happy Father's Day thumbs up. All right, let me pin this. What's up, Rosie? Hey, Robert. Block Market, what's up? Okay, so who is that? Christine. Hey, what's up, Christine? All right, so let's get into it. So this is MoneyGram. MoneyGram is looking cute. Now, right now, this is trading at $10.24 per share. The reason why I picked this, it's somewhat giving me uptrend vibes, but I really like the predictable patterns that this stock has, especially with this RSI indicator. So you see right here, it just kind of recently hit a high. It wasn't its highest high, but it did hit a high of $10.24. Kind of had a consolidation I'm looking at this RSI. I mean, it's been dropping all week, honey. So for this particular stock, I'm actually bullish on this, and I'm bullish on it because since the 5th of May, I've been seeing higher highs, higher lows, and looking at these trend lines, and it is going upwards. It looks like it did, like I said, just drop, and it may have hit its lowest point for this time. Look at this low. We had a low of 623, another low of 716. Fingers crossed. 1024 is going to be another low, and it's going to continue on its way up past this 1145. So honestly, I'm seeing $12 for this stock easily within the next month or so. So, you know, we'll see with that. And this does have options also. So just, oh shoot. Yeah, it has a pretty high implied volatility, so that's good too. If you're trying to do some iron condors or credit spreads on that, you can receive a lot of premium. I feel like my voice is so low. Okay. Demario said, how do you get your money off options if you don't sell or close? Right. How you won't get any money if you don't sell or close, because it's going to expire worthless. So you need to close it so you can obtain some of those profits. That's a good question. You don't if you don't sell or close. So that's that. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. This is from Francis, and this is SGEN. So let's see. I love how my mouse and everything is just going smooth, honey, like butter. That's what I like. I mean, a lot of these stocks are giving me the same look. So this looks like the stock we just looked at. Child, this stock has been giving me downtrend. This stock is giving me down. What is this? CGen. It's been giving me downtrend up until May 7th. Just around early May. Oh, okay, that's what it was, honey. This earnings report. Yeah. Ooh, no, it wasn't a good earning. It was supposed to be negative 59 cents, but it was actually negative 69. So that's worse. But for some reason, it's looks like it's trying to do some type of turn. I don't know. Why did you ask me to check this? I have no idea. I'm not looking at fundamentals. It's expensive. 156. I have no idea what this stock is. Let's look at some live news. Therapeutics shares are trading higher. The company announced the collaboration agreement to evaluate what is this? Neurogastat in combination. I don't know what the hell that means. Yeah, so this is the news for it, but I'm not really seeing anything. So I don't know why, you know, it's all of a sudden trying to uptrend, but it's been giving me downtrend vibe for months. So, I mean, it looks like you're involved with the news to kind of see what's going on with it. But right now it is giving me uptrend. It's giving me uptrend, and it still has room to grow. Now, looking at the RSI, it's kind of been capping at about 69. The RSI right now is at about 58. So it still has some room to grow. We'll see, you know, if it surpasses what it recently was, 158. So we'll see if we'll go past this 158, if we're going to kind of stay in this range. I have no idea about this stock. Like I said, this is literally just looking at the stock chart. It was giving me downtrend for a while. Downtrend, honey. But now she's trying to come back. So we'll see. Okay. Ooh, your girl is feeling kind of tired, you guys. I'm not even gonna cap. Okay. So I talked about that. What's the next stock? I'm feeling okay, Precious. Thank you. What's up, Christine? All right, so this is from Nina Queen, PFE. So let's look at that. Okay. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up button for your girl. Okay, this is cute. Okay, so this is cute. This is cute. Now, what I like about this stock right now, It's been giving me uptrend since about February. So she looks like she's kind of trying to come back up. Even after this last earnings report, what was this? On the 4th of May, boom. Right after that earnings, boom. That's, you know, that stock kind of jumped up, honey. Look at that. Boom. Paid out some dividends. She's still going up. So it's kind of trying to do some moves here. But the price movement isn't crazy. But it is slowly in an uptrend. So right now it did just kind of fall. It's looking a little bit oversold right now. I would wait for it to, you know, kind of start trading above that. So I'll wait for that RSI to bounce back, you know, upwards of over 40. The MACD looks like it's trying to set itself up for a crossover or a reversal. So we'll see. Like I said, this stock overall is giving me uptrend T. And we'll see. It's definitely trading in a range right here. So it's looking like it's hopefully at the lowest it can be right now, and then just continue trading upwards. So, dang, it's hot in here, bro. How long have we been on here? Oh man, we've been on here 31 minutes already. Okay. It's Father's Day, so I have to go to my parents' house. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long today. Oh, what's up, Larksley? Just click the like button. Glad you're back. My option play did work out, even though all the stats pointed it was going to be a decent play. I'm not giving up though. My option play did work out. It did or it didn't. It looks like it did good. And I'm glad that you're not giving up. Never give up. That doesn't help anybody, honey. I leave all my lives up. This is from Fantastic. Will you leave this live up, or anybody can answer if they know? Did she ask a question or something? What? I don't know. I don't see. But yeah, I'm going to leave this up. I'm doing covered calls with Sundial. Okay. Okay, let's go over. Thank you, VIO Noob. Get ready for crash. Oh no, that's not good. Let's get into our next one. This is from Bamfa, OTLY. So let's get into that next. And a lot of these stocks, like some of these stocks I haven't heard of that you guys are talking about. So this is kind of something new for me too. OTLY Group. Okay. So what I do like about this, I don't know if this is a new IPO or something like that, but I don't see a lot of trading history on this. It's giving me uptrend vibes, okay? But I would be careful. I don't know what you're trying to do with this. Even though the RSI is looking a little bit oversold right now, look at this MACD. There's still a big gap in between my blue MACD and my signal line. The blue MACD is trading below, so it's looking like, I don't know. I don't want it to change into a downtrend, so I would just wait for this. I don't know if you have this. If you're holding on to it, it's kind of giving me like it's about to change directional patterns and start going into a bear market. So I will be careful with something like that. But that's just looking at the stock price, not looking at the fundamentals at all, okay? This is from Hermes Addict. Do you have any recommendations on how to start trading options? Hold on. Recommendations on trading options, just start trading options. And when you are starting out, paper trade. And that's pretty much the only thing I have to say. Paper trade on Thinkorswim. That's the only platform I know right now that has paper trading for options. So just start paper trading it. Get into the calls and the puts. And I'm seeing that I'm getting a lot more money with doing iron condors and credit spreads than doing just calls and puts. So just doing more of these option videos and just options in general is really, really, really becoming exciting to me. Real talk. Okay. Do I know this is from Derek. Do you know if you're able to buy multiple iron condors of the same play? I know that, yeah, you can buy multiple iron condors. So let's say if I had an iron condor for a play, I would just increase my number of legs. So, I mean, you can do as ever many that you want. Yes, you can do multiple iron condors. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do just it didn't work. I'm sorry that it did. I'm sorry it didn't work for you, Larksley, but it's cool. Keep going. If it didn't work, why did it not work? So that's kind of what we want to do. You know, when you're trading stocks, you're gonna be profitable. You're gonna have some misses. So when you do have those misses, know why. And then it'll definitely help. It's just like with taking tests and learning and stuff like that. But that's why I like to tell people to paper trade now, so that you don't feel like you're losing your money and stuff like that. Okay. All right, so the next one, this is going to be from Kenneth. Check COCP, buy, hold, or sell. It's a good question. So this is COCP. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up button for me. What is this? $1.30? I don't know. These stock, I have no idea. Buy, sell, or hold. Girl, I don't know. This stock, it hasn't been moving forever. It's been, what do you mean? Unless you, I don't know. If you're trading pennies, this is a penny stock. So, I mean, what is it trading between? $1.13 and $1.31. I don't know. Kenneth, I don't trade penny stocks. I have no opinion on this at all. So, I don't know. Let's go on to our next one. So, this is going to be 4Mental's Brains. NVDA put. NVDA, oh, Lord. Let me see. So, you're trying to see if you're going to do a put. What we talking about? Nah, for this stock, I wouldn't do a put on this. And the reason why is because of the momentum upward. It has such a strong momentum upward right now. I feel like it's gonna continue going up. Just look at how the RSI is. It was just overbought at $766. So it dropped a little bit to $744. Honey, she's still on her way up. It just dropped. The RSI probably isn't going to get too much lower than about 50, and it's going to continue going upward more than likely. I can't predict the stock price, but just kind of looking at where it's going right now, I feel like it's going to continue upwards for a little bit longer. We'll see. But I mean, hey, no, it's I don't know. Well, I would keep my eye out for that. See what happens with this MACD line. I would need to see what happens with the MACD. Now, if that MACD starts to cross the signal, then yeah, you might want to do a put on that, because it is giving bearish trend signals at that point. So, but that's just a quick little look. All right, you guys. I'm probably gonna do maybe one more, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today, because this is a holiday. Shouts out to the daddies, and make sure you guys click that thumbs up button for me. Okay. Do I have any merch, Robert? Yes, you can. I'm wearing merch right now. This is the MACD tee for the fellas, for my MACDs. So yeah, I do have a lot of merch. So make sure you check down below this video and you can see my merch. Larksley said, do I have any affordable options right now for credit spreads? I believe I do. Check the last video I did on our top 3 option plays, and then I'm definitely going to have one that I'm working on today. I'm going to have that out for you guys tomorrow morning, so you can see that. Christopher said, how do I find stocks to trade? I find stocks through using scanners on Thinkorswim or Tiblio. So that's how I find my stocks. And no, we didn't talk about AMC, and we're not going to talk about AMC because I'm not interested in AMC or anything that it has going on with it. I don't care. So, all right, let's get into our last one. And this is going to be from Alum, and NECA. NECA. What name is that, nigga? What? Let's see. And then we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Oof. All right, so this is NECA. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at that. I'm not going to look at that. Okay, let me pick another one. How do you set up your scanner? I have anybody wondering about the Thinkorswim scanners, go to my page, click on playlist, and then click on Thinkorswim. I have multiple videos on how to show you guys how to set this up. So we've gone over this before. Let's go over another one because this NECA, I don't have time. You know what? I'm going to pick one more. I have one more that I'm going to go over, and then we're going to call it a night. We're going to go over one more, and then we're going to call it a night. Lynn. Okay, that's going to be the one we're going over. Sharon, you tripping. All right, so this is a cute little trade. Now, on this one, I'm actually bearish on this. So I wanted to play a little devil's advocate. Like I said, all the stocks that I'm talking about do have options. So looking at this stock chart, honey, she just hit this high of 110. This is on the 7th of May. But she has been giving me lower highs and lower lows. She's on her way down. Now, the reason why I want to get into this right now is because it's at a certain peak. So when you're on a downtrend, it's going to come back up for a short term, and then it's going to go back down even further. So for this particular stock, I definitely have bearish intentions for this. I would either do, you know, maybe a call credit spread, and I will probably open my leg. Like I will have my sell call maybe right around here, maybe around 100, play it safe, and then buy one out here, and then just let that fall. Do that. So call credit spread, or I mean, you can do a put debit spread, whatever you want to do your spreads. I like to do those. So yeah, that's what I wrote down for this. I would either do a long put, or you can do a put debit spread, or a call credit spread. All right. Blam. All right, I just blocked somebody. It just pissed me off. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this live. I saw you chose my employer for an option spread last week. Are those options still valid? I'm not 100% sure because I picked several for last week, so I would need a little bit more information on who your employer is, honey. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap this up, honey. Dang, I think it has 19 drop frames. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna have to do something different with the stream. I don't want it to be dropping frames like that. But yeah, so you guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it. This is gonna be the end of our live. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm gonna have our new top 3 option plays video out for you guys tomorrow. So please be ready for that. Have some good plays in there. Also, happy Father's Day again to the dads out there. And I'm going to catch you guys next week. I don't even know if my exit or my outro is going to even play, but we'll try it out. All right, we'll see. Let's look. Nah, I didn't even play. Okay, that's cool. We'll let that be that.